Okay. We're going to start this all again. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday school today. We have some exciting things planned. But first, we're going to see who's here. Miss Laura, who's here this morning?
Cranks.
Cranks. We got Cranks today. No, we don't. Xander. Is Xander here today?
Nope, I left him with the cows.
Oh, there he is. Right there. He looks like the Hulk this morning.
You're the Hulk.
How about, is Julie here? There she is, red, white, and blue. And a Hello Kitty shirt. Where's Nathan? I don't see Nathan. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's got his bib overalls on. And that little girl that's all dressed in purple, what's her name?
Ellen.
Can you tell me?
Ellen.
Who are you?
Anna Lynn. Okay. So we're going to start with a song, and Anna Lynn has picked her favorite.
Sissy.
Oh, Sissy. Okay, Sissy has picked her favorite. We all know what it is. You ready? Put your water bottle down because you can't sing it with that in your mouth. You ready? Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Are you ready? Wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep. Wide and deep, there's a fountain flowing wide and deep. Okay. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide. Okay, everybody up. Everybody get up and stand outside your carpet mats, your squares, okay? We haven't done this song for a long time. You ready? Get your arm ready. You put your right arm in, you take your right arm out. You put your right arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Left arm. You put your left arm in, you take your left arm out. You put your left arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. You put your right leg in, you take your right leg out. You put your right leg in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. You ready, Anna Lynn? You put your left leg in, you take your left leg out. You put your left leg in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your head in, you take your head out. You put your head in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your backside in, you take your backside out. You put your backside in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you take your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Awesome. Come on over, Alan. Sandy, do you have a song? No. A little song? How about a little song about a little man? Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. He climbed up in the sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree, and he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today. Okay, one more song. One more. Anybody have a choice? Okay. Pick up your word.
Oh.
Pick it up. Oh, it's wiggling and jiggling. No, it's slimy.
Put it on
With
your
all the
hook.
rain, the worms come out of the ground, you know.
Yeah.
Put it on your hook.
Ready?
You ready? I will make you fishers of men, fishers of men, fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. If you follow me. If you follow me. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. Hear Christ calling, come unto me, come unto me, come unto me. Hear Christ calling, come unto me, I will give you rest. I will give you rest. I will give you rest. Hear Christ calling, come unto me, I will give you rest. Good job. So, this morning, we're going to talk about Paul. What do you remember about Paul from last week?
His name was what?
Not.
Snot.
No, Saul. Saul. It was Saul. And what happened to Saul who became Paul?
What happened to his eye?
What happened to his eyes?
Oh. Oh, he couldn't hear.
He
Right?
couldn't hear?
Snack.
Oh, what happened, Julie? He couldn't
Why?
see. Why? What happened?
Was it It's nice a bright light?
Bright light. And he needed super sunglasses that he didn't have. Whose light was it? Where'd the light come from?
Where'd the light come from? Jesus.
Jesus, right. He met Jesus on the road. You're right. So he was on the road, and then what happened? He stayed blind forever? No, what happened? A man came whose name was, it's a big word, and it's hard to say, Ananias. What did Ananias do?
Where'd he take him? Back to town.
Back to town. And in 3 days, what happened to his eyes? He could see again. So, but you know what? Paul was one of the best fishers of men in the whole world. Even though he didn't like to fish for men in the beginning, he fished for a lot of men. That song was written for him. It was a really good song, I think. So today, we're going to have a story about Paul going on a trip. Do you like to go on trips? If you got to go on a big trip right now, where would you go? To the beach. I would love to go to the beach. The zoo. Nathan, if you were going to go on a trip, where would you go?
On a big trip, where would you want to go?
On a big
To
I don't know.
We don't know.
Anna Lynn, where would you like to go if you were going on a big trip? Okay. Miss Laura, where would you like to go?
Either the beach or Missouri.
Okay. How about you, Casey?
Go to the beach or Italy.
Beach or Italy? Sounds like a plan. So let's pretend we're going on a trip and we have a suitcase. Think about where you're going. What would you put in your suitcase? A toothbrush. Okay.
I put all my stuff and toys.
All your stuff and toys. What's stuff? What would be stuff? Toothbrush
Jammies.
and jammies. Okay.
No undies though, huh?
No undies? Okay. So we have toothbrush, stuff, jammies. What would you take, Anna Lynn?
Would you take Elsa and Anna?
Yeah.
Elsa and Anna. Okay. Miss Laura, what would you take if you went on a trip?
My swimming suit.
Your swimming suit.
I would take Judy's swimming suit.
Your swimming suit too?
Okay. How about you, Casey?
Money.
Money. Absolutely. So,
Do
you think when Paul was traveling all over and he went everywhere, do you think he had a suitcase or how do you think he carried all this stuff?
In a bag.
In a bag? Maybe. Do you think
A
maybe
satchel.
a satchel? That's
A box.
A box?
A man purse.
Suitcase.
A suitcase maybe? How about a basket maybe? Maybe.
Maybe.
Might have been a basket. You know what none of you said today? None of you said you would take food. What are you going to eat while you're on your trip?
Nathan said snack.
Snacks. Did you say snacks? I'm sorry, Nathan.
I
I
want
didn't.
pizza.
You want pizza. Of course you do. What would you take for McDonald's? What would you take, Anna Lynn? McDonald's too?
Daddy.
Daddy, yes, because Daddy's got the money.
And he'll make the food.
And he'll make the food.
And
So,
Daddy,
we're going to take just a little bit of a break and we're going to make some food. We're going to make a snack. Trail mix for the trip. So when we come back, we'll have our story and we'll go from there. Okay? We'll see you in a few.